welcome back to my channel. It's Cathy, and did you happen to notice anything different today? I'm home. I have been in training, staying in a hotel for, gosh, almost 2 weeks. I was there for 12 days. I could have stayed one more night, but when I mentioned that to my husband, he really wanted me to come home. So I ended up coming home on a really full flight, but I did it. I came home, and now we're back to business as usual. And I go back to work next week. I actually work my first trip back. It'll be really interesting to see how it goes. Things have changed a little bit since I last left. And so it was really good to actually go back for the little refresher course they had us go back for. Yes, it was kind of a drag, but there were a lot of fun people. I had a really nice time, went out to a lot of nice dinners with some girlfriends, and we made it all work out. So, but it is good to be home. So here I am back, and I have a very small haul. Actually, maybe it's not that small, but I do have a small haul that I wanted to share with you. It's Friday, end of the week, and also the last day of school for the kids. So today's kind of like my last free day before, I have to go into full mommyhood. So I'm going to warn you right now, I have false lashes on, and I'm going to show you the false lashes that I got. But if for some reason, even though I showed you an easy way to put them on, if for some reason one of them goes wonky, I'm just warning you right now. It could happen. One could just pop off, just saying. And I'm not going to go back and fix it. I'm going to keep going. That's what they say in show business. The show must go on. So if that happens, just, it just makes me that much more real. Let's get started with my haul. When I got home from training, I went shopping. I went to Walmart. I actually didn't really do any shopping when I was gone, which was kind of a good thing because, I just shop way too much. But I decided that I needed to go pick up a couple things. Actually, I needed to get things for the kids for school because, they've got like little gift exchanges and little parties, and I really seriously needed to catch up with stuff. So I went to Walmart, and Walmart is kind of fun for me because I don't have one that's very close to me. And so it's kind of an adventure, and I just thought, I kind of want to go. I just kind of want to go. Not only is it fun to go see who shops there, but as you see in some of those pictures that you get from, the people post on Facebook, the people of Walmart, but it's also a good place to get a lot of really good deals. So I like to go, and because I don't go very much, it's kind of exciting. I don't know. I go to Target a lot because there's one that's closer to me. But one thing about Walmart that I kind of feel is worth making the trip for me is they have a couple of exclusive cosmetic lines or brands to Walmart. One of them is Hard Candy. At least I think it's exclusive. I've never seen it anyplace else. And the other is Flower by Drew Barrymore. And so I've been kind of wanting to check out some of these things. I actually have a couple of Hard Candy items, or I have purchased a couple of Hard Candy items before, and I absolutely loved them. And I think they're similar to Urban Decay, only at a very affordable price point. Not saying that Urban Decay isn't affordable, but it's just a lot less expensive, and it just reminds me a lot of Urban Decay. So I wanted to check that out, and then also I wanted to check out the Flower products because I saw Drew Barrymore on something. Sorry, I have to keep playing with my hair. I apologize, but it keeps getting in my eyes, keeps getting in my lashes. I don't know why I keep trying with these false lashes, but anyway. But yeah, so I wanted to check out the Flower line. So this is what I found. So this is the first thing that I picked up from the Flower line. This is Flower. The color is called, I don't know if you can see that. There's a major glare where I'm looking. So hopefully you can see that. The color is called Daffodil with it. I guess daffodil, like deal with it. Okay. And this is what it looks like. It actually comes with a twist step applicator, and I will swatch that for you. You can see what that looks like. This is kind of a neutral color, and I really like it. This is, oh, did I mention this is an eyeshadow? And you can kind of see it. It's a really neutral color. You actually really can't see it. Where is it? Somewhere on there. Well, maybe you can see it. Oh, there you go. Now I can see it. Okay, so it's a real neutral color. It kind of, it goes on as a cream, and then it dries down to a powdery finish, which I really like. And I thought this would be great as like an eyeshadow foundation, because not only can you wear it just as a nice eyeshadow, but it would probably be really nice to wear underneath your shadows. And give you just a little bit of a nice base. I got this one too, and this one is a little bit of a darker color. It's almost like a an oxblood color. This one is called Keep Your Pansies Out. Oh, on. Keep your pansies on. Okay, so here, let me swatch that. I'll put that right next to the other one. You can definitely see that one a little more, so you can kind of see the difference. But this is really pretty. I thought this would be nice either as, it probably look really nice in your crease or maybe on the outer corners of your eyes, but it seemed like it would be really easy to apply because it's, you know, just basically twist up, twist down. It's already, you don't need a brush. I mean, you could use a brush to maybe blend it down, but it seemed like it would be a really nice product. So I say go for these Drew Barrymore Flower eyeshadow chubbies. Well, then I was looking for some more similar eyeshadows that were in the crayon form or the chubby form, and I found these. These are by Hard Candy. I thought, let's just check these out too. This is what it looked like in the package. They come in these neat little, nifty little packages. So this one is the Hard Candy Shadowholic. I guess it supposedly has 12 hours of holding power. This one is called Blondie. And I thought this seemed kind of similar to the one that I got, the flower. So I'm going to put it over here next to the Keep Your Pansies On. So it's right here. Another kind of a neutral color. Don't look at my nails. Yes, it's time for me to have another manicure. But yeah, there you go. Now you can kind of all see 3 of them right there. So you can actually sharpen them. You can make them a little sharper. They don't have the twist up applicator. These come with sharpeners with a nice big hole. So you can just sharpen them and you know, get a nice point. So you might be able to take these and use them maybe in your inner corners or use them to kind of line your eye. And because I can never just get one, I picked up another one. This is it's a white one. And let me see what the name of this one is. I have to read them. Mirror, Mirror. And I will swatch this over here on this side. So now you can see all of them. This is the Mirror, Mirror. So there are 4 nice shades of eyeshadow that comes in a pencil form, crayon form, chubby form, whatever you want to call them. And we're still on the eyes, and I just did the video on how to apply your false lashes the easy way. Okay, I should have actually called it how to apply your false lashes the easier way. It's not super easy, but I do think it might be easier. And basically I was just saying just to cut them in half and apply them in pieces, just so if you have a hard time with part of it, you're not taking the whole lash off and starting over, you're just taking off the little piece. So that was that video in a nutshell, but I will put the link below if you want to watch that if you haven't seen it already. And I used red cherry lashes. They're really long for that video, but I felt like they might be a little too long for just everyday wear. As I was browsing the cosmetic aisles of Walmart, I came across these e.l.f. lashes, and these are the natural lashes. I didn't take them out of the pack. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. And these only cost $1. And so I thought I'd try them, and these are actually the ones that I have on. They have 2 lengths. They have one I think is a glamour lash, maybe that's what it's called, and this one is the natural lash. I just picked up the natural lash. So this is them. They look a little more natural than the red cherries I did, just for everyday wear. But so far I like them. I kind of think that, you know, I don't know. People have favorite lashes, but I'm kind of finding that lashes seem to be just lashes. So I say just get the ones that you like. If you like the ones that cost $1, good on ya. That's great. But I know some people like to buy the mink lashes. I don't wear them enough, so it doesn't really make that much difference to me which lashes I get. And then I also picked up a couple of Hard Candy Glamouflage concealers, and I love these. I didn't even take them out of the pack. I'm just showing them to you right here. I had one of these, but I figured I'd pick up a couple more while I was there because I never go to Walmart and I don't want to run out, but I don't know that I would because these are so, they're so long lasting. You don't really need very much. They cover amazingly well, and I just really think these are going to last a long time. But I don't know when I'll be back. So I've got a couple backups, and this is the tan color. One is a tan, and then the other is just a medium. Oh no, is it medium? Oh yeah, no, it's just medium. So I think these will be nice colors for my skin tone, and I can always mix them and blend them. Another thing that I got that I did not get at Walmart was this EX1 foundation. I actually bought this from, I think the website is in England, but it's Invisaware foundation. This foundation is formulated for people with olive skin tones. So I would say people with an Asian background or even maybe a Middle Eastern background. These seem to be specialized for people like me, people like us. This is the second to the lightest shade. I want to say there's only 4 or 5 shades of this. This is the second to the lightest shade, so I'm not as dark as I thought I was. Comes in a great pump, and I can't remember the shade. F200. You know, I'd say that the common problem that Asians, Middle Easterns, Italians, I guess that would be Mediterranean, maybe a problem that we have in looking for foundations is a lot of them are a little too pink for our skin tones. So these seem to be formulated with a little more of a yellow undertone and seem to have really good coverage, but you can kind of see that even though you're not supposed to swatch it on your hand to see if it matches your skin, but you can kind of see how yellowish it is. It looks really nice, and it seems to have fairly good coverage. Of course, I would probably blend it in a little more if I was putting this on my face, but I used this right over my Misha BB cream, and I thought it came out pretty good. This is what it looks like. So this is a nice foundation. I'm really excited that I found it, but you have to order it online, and it's like $15 or $16. It's not very expensive, and the website that I ordered it from did free shipping. So hey, it's a win-win. So it's inexpensive, it's a really, really good match, and free shipping. So can't ask for more than that. Here's another item I picked up that's not really beauty related, but something I really, really wanted, and something I don't know if I really needed it. Well, I kind of did. I kind of needed it. And it's because when I left my job 6 years ago, my company had different uniforms. Well, now that I have come back, we have gotten new uniforms, and they've issued a new lovely, I say lovely in jest, purse that I'm not super crazy about and don't really want to carry it around with me when I'm not working. So I decided to pick up this cute little wallet on a string. It's by Michael Kors. Actually, it's not a string, it's a chain. I got this at Macy's, and the reason why I got this was because it is on a chain, which is going to be really nice. I can just throw it in the ugly purse, and if I ever need to run out, I can just pull it out, and then I can just carry it on my, on my shoulder if I need to. And it's just big enough to carry, well, most importantly, it's big enough to carry my phone. So I can just slide that right in there, which is really nice. And then I can put, credit cards and cash, and all the wallet stuff, just regular wallet stuff. I could even throw a checkbook in there too. People actually still write checks, and I do. I write them sometimes. So it'd be nice to just have a little checkbook in there. And so just enough little things. I could maybe even, I probably won't do that, but I was thinking I could maybe even just throw a lipstick in there if I wanted to. But I could also stick my phone in this back pocket, which is kind of nice too. So I was really, really excited about this. I picked this up at Macy's. I went to Target yesterday to get just like stocking stuffers and stuff. But I found this. Now, I just did a video on my Conair Hot Sticks, which is a heated curling brush, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But I was kind of thinking I need 2 of them. I need one to go in my suitcase for travel, and then I need one to stay home. And I remember seeing a little review on this one, the Infinity Pro Conair. It's basically the same thing, only this one supposedly has, this is the fancier one. This one was $30 at Target, but then if you bought it this week, if you're interested in this and you're watching this video, run to Target before tomorrow, before the sale ends, and you will get a $5 gift card back and that you can use towards whatever. So really it's like $25. So it's a little more than the other one I have, but then it has the what does it have in there? It says it has argan oil. I don't think it has argan oil in there. But it's the ionic fusion technology. I want to say this is a tourmaline ceramic barrel. So supposedly it's supposed to make your hair smoother. It still has a 30-second heat up. This is what it looks like in person. and really it's basically the same thing. This one does look a little more like that Perfector that you see all the time. It's kind of shaped a little bit like the Perfector, so it's a little different, but I thought this would be a good one just to keep at home to do my hair, because it does not have the dual voltage. So that one is going to be more of the travel one, the one I did the whole video on about how I used it to straighten my hair, give it a little bit of a wave. This will be the home one, so I'll use the one with the ionic fusion at home, and then I'll use the one with the dual voltage at work. It's really, really hot. It doesn't, these little bristles don't get hot, just the barrel, but the bristles just kind of hold your hair in, and it did seem to work nicely. So I am pretty happy with this, but I also think the other one that was $15 that I bought on Amazon was a really good value. So as far as comparing the two, I don't know if one really works better than the other, but I did want to try this one too, just for the heck of it. Speaking of hair, I don't know if you noticed, but I got my hair cut. And that was kind of a little deal I made with myself. I've always had like a bob haircut. When I was working, it just seemed like flight attendants just have bobs, right? It's just the way it is. And I had always had a bob, or have had a bob frequently as a flight attendant. But when I stopped working, I kind of said, let's see how long I can get my hair. Let's grow it out a little bit and just see. Well, it wasn't like immediately, I didn't just immediately start growing it. I kept getting it trimmed. Then eventually I just stopped and wanted to see if I could grow it out, which I did. But when I put my uniform on, I didn't like the way it looked. It just didn't look professional with the longer hair, at least not with my hair. So I thought I better go back to the bob, and I had always said that I would when I went back to flying. So here I am, and here I am. So this is my new pretty much all I have. I have a couple of other things that I could show you that did come when I was gone. I subscribed to Walmart. Since I kind of am obsessed with Walmart, I got the new Walmart beauty subscription box. But I will show that to you if you want to see it. I don't know. A lot of times when I do my beauty subscription boxes, they're not really that popular. So if you want to see what's in this, I will do a video for you. But just let me know if you want to see it. I'm not going to make it unless I get, a positive response. Because I not only got this Walmart box, I also got my Ipsy Glam bag. So I got some neat things in there too. But like I said, let me know if you want me to do a video, and I'll show you what I got in this. Okay, I will be back soon. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you want, leave me a comment. I always love hearing from you, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.